Don says in question 5, I am assuming that we would prepare the blessed water the same as we prepare the water for the instrument to drink after a session, and then would wipe the windows and doors with this water. Probably have to be done in a bucket. He thinks, I guess. He pauses and says that. And I would like to know if this is correct, and what was meant by salting of the windows and doors. So what do you do with the windows and the salt and all that ritualistic stuff? Ross says, firstly, you may bless the water yourselves or may request so-called holy water from any blessed place, that is, blessed by intention. Secondly, the water shall be carefully shaken from the fingers along the sills of all windows and doors as they have been opened. Thirdly, prior to the sprinkling of this cleansing, blessing sacrament of water. So prior to the sprinkling of this cleansing, blessing sacrament of water, the salt shall be trailed along these sills in a line and, again, allowed to exist in this configuration for 36 to 48 hours. And to finish, they say, then the virgin broom may be ritually swept or sweep the salt out of each window and doorway, sweeping which with each stroke, the less fortunate of the vibrations within the dwelling, which might find coexistence with your group difficult. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yes, so they're going to basically release those entities which find coexistence with the group difficult. They find coexistence difficult with the group, and so they're going to sweep them out. So, what's the ritual? Again, they said, bless the water, sprinkle it in, but prior to sprinkling, shouldn't they have said, they should have said, first sprinkle, add the salt. Yeah, I guess the proper order should be add the salt, right, in a line, I guess, of the windows and the doors. Then bless the water or get it from some place. That was done with intention, of course. Churches do this. If you know the priest, then it's even better. So it's not just some routinary stuff, but it's just like dedicated to you, I guess. Grab this water and then sprinkle it on top of the salt, I would say, right? Then allow to sit in for 36 to 48 hours, so 2 days to be safe, I guess. And then after that, use a virgin broom, so not a broom that has been used, and sweep it out. And as you sweep, right, sweeping with each stroke the less fortunate of the entities that will find, of course, problems living with you or coexisting with you. So I think this is also, in a way, very respectful of reality. You see, there's a hidden message here that I see, and is that you want to be respectful of everything. That increases, of course, your... I'm saying this like it sounds like you can do this and it will increase your vibration. But rather, if you understand this, if you can integrate this, then you can be a lot more clement, I want to use that word, with reality, with the dynamics of reality, the confusion of third density, which is to acknowledge that, hey, you can go. You're not going to find any substance here, so stop trying. Go and find your peace somewhere else. So it's a better way than to say, get out of my house. I don't want you here. That type of attitude towards reality, like negative entities, because this translates, and I've seen it in people. I even felt it myself when I first got into all of this. I was kind of scared of people who might have a lower vibration, because I need to preserve my energy. And I'm making fun of myself back then, so I guess, if people identify with me at that point, then hopefully you can see this and cultivate, sort of compassionate attitude towards people. If people are in a state of low vibration, then, is there a way that you can contribute to that with just not feeling like, get away from my sight, you lower astral scum? And some sort of compassion. So that's what I mean. Sort of compassion to these entities also helps and releases them. So go find your peace somewhere else, is what I say. Because you won't find it here, not with me. Or your substance, peace, of course, you'll find it with me, but not the substance that you're looking for. These astral entities are desires of feeding from negative behaviors and patterns and thoughts and that kind of thing. So no, they're not welcome. I mean, my mind is not, it's doing its best not to cultivate that. So yeah, let's help each other out here.